Alrighty, we are back in perspective. And I'm hopefully being able to record all of this. I've just noticed in Fraps my frames is dropping slightly. Like I said, I'm recording at 30 frames per second. But yeah, where was I? Ah, yes, Wallflower. Let's play Wallflower in perspective. Okay, so our little guy's over here. I also had to turn down the game volume on my end because I think the microphone that I'm using may have picked it up, because obviously I'm still using my PC speakers. I don't have a headset yet. I may invest in one. There's the exit. Yeah, I may invest in a headset someday. I'm still loaning my equipment from the university, so you know, I'm using a digital solid state recorder here, so since my computer is being a bit of a jackass and not recording my microphone. In fact, it can't seem to pick up my microphone anymore, which is weird. I'm sure if anyone who has any knowledge of Windows 7 can tell me what's going wrong, because it just doesn't seem to work. Oh, slipping off that automatically, as you do. So can we do anything from here? I've got an idea. Since the exit is up there, or I can just do that. That wasn't the effect I was looking for, but it'll do. What's this? We've got 2 levels here. Also, these posters here are a nice touch as well, because these are actually just describing like these little games that our little friend Barry here has been playing. So you know, you've got Wallflower, the game here, and up here we've got a poster for a game called Wallflower. Door. Can I go in these doors? No. I don't know if I want to be going through this door. You know, I'm not exactly how do you put it, equipped for that. Okay, let's keep it more PG-13. So we've got 2 levels here to decide. We've got the pillar or relativity, and we've also got some deals on some pizzas, as you do. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Pillar. Well, we're close to the pillar, so let's play the pillar. A block here. I'm guessing that's to help traverse this little orange bit here. It is. So, okay. Is there any way of me getting across there? Because that's all orange, so that's death. See, the trick is to this game. I think I've got it. Aha. Yeah, the trick is to this game is to not think in 3D so much. You have to, because obviously these surfaces are all blue and orange, so you really have to be looking at what shape these are making. So, you know, from this perspective, this looks like a normal corridor that extends this way. But if we do this, we've shifted where the corridor ends up at. So if you ever want to play the game yourself, and I'm going to put a download link in the description. It's free, by the way. yeah, a good point, good tip for you if you want to play the game for yourself. Don't think in 3D as much. Like in here, you know, it looks like we'll have to go into this little room area here, but we can't because of this little wall here. But if we do this, we end up hiding the wall. And ta-da! We magically entered this room. Orange means death, so we're just going to avoid that. Where's the exit? Ah, there it is. And it seems we can't get to it from this wall here because of this little blue strip. Is this it? Have we solved it? We have solved it! Awesome! Now we just got this one. Relativity. So it's this way. There's another ladder over there. Come on, I want down. Maybe they'll do like an update where you can go outside of levels like that. I don't know. From what I'm gathering, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think the game is still in beta. I'm not sure. It was released last November, and I was watching the trailer for it, and I think there's a lot of stuff in the trailer that hasn't actually made the final cut of this game, assuming this is the final cut. But yeah, so we can't go through that, so we have to, yes, thinking in 2D, we have to go, have to make sure we can fit through there, so we have to create a tall enough corridor. I think that's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Really, you have to think in 2D. I mean, like here, you can easily traverse this easily jump up here. But if you're like any closer, like here, it's like, yeah, no. Ooh, oh me. Come on, Barry. Well, this is nice. Aha! I see what we have to do. It's like our good old friend, the pillar. Well, I could just go up here. Obviously, the game. I'm guessing the game is. Yeah, the game is wanting me to go here, but really, you could solve it without that little thing. Come on, up you go. So what if this area opened up for us? Still wish I could enter those rooms. You know, it'd be nice to explore this place. I mean, this game does seem quite linear, but you know, maybe that's not such a bad thing. I'm guessing from these screens we've got 2 games to play here. We've got Power Reserves and The Floor is Lava. Another game that you would always play as a child. At least, I did. Well, we're next to Power Reserves, so let's play Power Reserves. Music's changed, so things must be getting serious. And again, they're doing the thing with the drums. They cut out when you go into 3D mode. So I'm guessing that this is where we had to go. But now we have to go to this side. Leap of faith, then die. I think I've got it. Yeah. Where is it that we were meant to be going? Let's follow this room. This corridor even. Okay, so that's the exit. Let's see how we can get to it. Well, it seems obvious that we have to go to here to get past this little orange block. Or maybe it's red, I don't know. You know, Portal kind of had that that issue as well, when you, because it was supposedly, was it the orange portal in the original supposed to be red? Something like that. But everyone was calling it orange, so, you know, when Portal 2 came along, it's like, screw it, let's just call it an orange. Okay, so... I'm assuming we have to get to here? Aha! I see it. So we didn't even need this little bit on the right hand side here. Yeah, and here we are at the exit. Let's check out what the other level to this one is. What was it? The floor is lava. Whoa! Okay, so we're falling as well. That's nice. Okay, so the floor really is lava. Thankfully it doesn't kill the camera, it just kills Barry here. Wait a minute. Ah, I see what we have to do. Change in perspective yet again. I think we have to do what was happening in Isolation Chamber, because we have to stick our little friend onto the wall here. Since there's no actual way of getting him onto this wall because of this orange block. And there's no connecting blue surfaces to get him onto there. Let's see how far we can... Ah, I see it. Stick him onto this block. Hello. It's all math and electronics. Can we make it? No! You are kidding me. Is that enough? Please let that be enough. It just is enough. How long have we been recording for? I think we'll finish the level here, well, once we finish the level, we'll call it an episode, maybe. I've been recording for about 12 minutes now, and last episode was about 11. I don't want to be taking like 3 hours for a level either. So, huge orange block. We're not, oh, do we have to jump and... Haha! Let's make a get to a more safer part edge. Let's see what we have to do. Oh, we already made it to that side. It's convenient. Okay. Oh, do I have to do this? I have to do another jumping one. You love to frustrate me, don't you, game? So if we jump and switch, go to the other side, switch, and yes, we made it. Ooh, almost didn't. Oh, exit's right there. Okay, so we've unlocked another level here, the Earth and Sky. I think we'll do Earth and Sky, and then we'll call it an episode, because last time we did Relativity, Pillar. We did 4 levels last time, and I know this game is fairly short. There are quite a few levels. In fact, I can't believe I can't remember what's on the other side of this. We'll do Earth. Screw it, we'll finish this room here and we'll just see what's on the other side. So yeah, let's play Earth and Sky. This is obviously a stairway. Another ladder. Come on, let me up here. Wait, how do I even... Oh, I think we have to do what was happening in Flora's lava. But if we go all the way to here, let's get ourselves low enough. Ah ha ha ha. Well, that must be the sky part, so... Where's our good friend Earth? Oh. Ah. Close enough. Well, that was simple enough. Just one more level. The climb. Is this going to be like the opposite of the Flora's lava beginning? Either way, let's play the climb. Oh, well, there's the exit. Is it just... It's just these two surfaces. Ah, I see what we have to do. Going up. Going up. And go. Oh, come on. Aha! So, what did that open up? Ooh, hello. This one's gonna be a bit of a difficult one to hit because it's that far away. Look at all these doors. I wish I could go into them. Yeah, let's do what we were doing in, what was it called? The hallway? I can't remember which level it was, but either way, leap of faith, Geronimo, and we made it. Oh, hello. What is it? And we die. What's this place? I guess we'll find out next time. Take care, guys.